Well. What's up, guys? I know it's been a while. I accidentally dropped the VOD, so you guys might have seen that. But aside from that, I have not dropped on this channel like I said I was going to this year. At the beginning of the year, or December of last year, I was super excited for the That Guy PP channel, and I was excited to get videos out for you guys every single week, and I failed you. And I even gave myself a punishment for if I failed you, but since it went so bad, I ended up canceling everything. The uploads, the punishment, everything. And that's because my year was terrible. And when I say terrible, I don't just mean terrible, I mean it was bad. It was really bad. There's a bright side though. I did start streaming. Oh, my camera's still freezing. That guy PB on Twitch. If you want to check me out, I might be live, might not. I don't know. I mean, it's been fun. But before I got to that point, I was lost all year. I was stressing about school, and there was just so many other things like in the outside on my old channel, um I've lost friends. I got accused of being a fucking pedophile. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? By a former friend's boyfriend who just didn't like me. And then someone else who accused me of being a pedophile and would like to spread that word like the fucking plague. She's a pedophile. Doesn't matter though. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm sorry. I failed you. And I want to try to make up for it in 2026 because after some time, these past couple months, I have decided I want to come back and make stuff I'm proud of. I don't know if you guys seen my stream where I tier listed all of the videos on this channel and I deleted the ones that were too low and I wasn't proud of, kept some of them, but so there's significantly less videos on this channel, and that's the reason. I want to try to make 2026 a good year, and I would love to do the punishment thing or whatever. I'm still want for the goal of 100K by the end of the year. I want to do at least one video a week, but again, I cannot afford an editor, and let's just say I really don't like editing, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to create for you guys because I do enjoy making you guys laugh and entertained. Now, do you want to get into a big reason why this year was bad? Well, let me take you back to last year's video where I talked about a certain friend, no, girlfriend. Her name was Kayla. Now, everything I show, not gonna show social medias because I don't know. But I'm gonna need you guys to sit along for this story time, hold my pulse in the process, and I hope you guys have never felt so cared for in your life for what I'm about to tell you. I just want to be transparent here. I, in November, started dating this girl named Kayla, who became my editor. And to be honest, and I will stick by it now, I'd even tell this to her face now. I had never loved a girl as much as I loved her. It wasn't enough. We broke up for what she said was because she was too stressed. Don't know if that's true or not, whatever. But my problem was I did not give up. I tried to be there for her for the chance that we might get together. Because we dated for 1 month. I don't know why I felt so deep. That's my fault. Guys, it's not all her fault. It's my fault for chasing for so long. But it is partly her fault because throughout this time, it was on and off. She was leading me on, make me think we would get back together. But before all that, there was a time where she was trying to done off with me. And I was almost there. I was almost to the point of giving up, and then I stopped texting for a while, and then boom, I got a text back. And then we started talking more, and then we hit another phase. And then we'd play, and then she would hint to us getting back together at some point, and then it'd end, and then it'd come back. And basically, for a year, I wasted my time. I don't know why I did that. I'm incredibly down bad? No. Uh, I just wanted what we had back so bad, and that's my fault. But in this trance, one of the times that this is the time I thought it was going to end for good. Over the summer, House Homies, my group, go subscribe, decided instead of Texas, where she's at, we would go to Cali. And in doing so, we decided to end things, right? Like, because she didn't want to move out of Texas. So I was like, okay. And I was super polite and I would love to share the screenshots, but I unfortunately cleared Instagram. But I do have some. We'll get to that. Anyway, doing that, it was it was hard for me, but it was pushing. Felt like a little bit of a weight was lifted off my shoulders, but I was still in love with this girl. I've had friends in the past tell me whenever we were dating that it was bad. Or whenever we just broke up, it was like, you have no chance, and she's probably doing this, that, and the third, but I didn't want to believe it. I'm I'm a lover boy. No, I just fell too hard. And that's again on me. But after that, I was like, oh, well, it's over. But then as we kept texting and hanging out, she was hinting at Callie, and she would say things that made me think like there was a chance, and I was slightly holding on to that. And skip over to, I think, last month. Um, it might have been October, but let's just say last month for your brain. I'll look at the images. Whatever. Uh, we're still flirting. We're doing this, that, and the third. And, she'd been on and off talking, but whenever she did, it was like I even suggested a stream because she had already in alluded into coming to Cali with me. And honestly, I shouldn't have made the mistake, but I fell into it, and then I started alluding to it too. I started making jokes. A stream that we brought up, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, something about cooking, whatever." Well, fast forward a couple weeks, my friend, I'm not gonna name him because it's his own sensitive thing, was going through a breakup, so I was at his house for the weekend. It's my brother. Um, but then while I was trying to help him, I was on my phone. I open up Instagram, and then I see this image. Now you can understand why I told you to hold my pulse through this one, because it did become an inside joke between the group, but that's a story for another time. Um, and this had to be the most heartbreaking thing I'd ever seen, because no words. We had just been talking and flirting, and I was like, I was lost because it said per usual. It was like it had already been an active thing, and I was hurt. Whenever I texted her about it, because it all made sense. I was like, I'm such an idiot, as you can see in these screenshots. Oh, holy freeze! As you can see in those screenshots, she had the stupidest reaction. Holy fuck! But I get it. I get it. But the problem was she was leading me on, and I was in real life literally nonverbal, and all that shit hit me at once. Like you could, if my friend gave me permission, I would have just said his name. Like, you could ask my friend. Like if I was literally frozen and I didn't know what to do, I was gone. I was like, it's over. It weirdly felt like a weight being lifted off the day after, but like it was the most painful shit I had ever been through mentally. Uh, yeah, it was one. It was just up there, and I don't know why. I met her, and we only dated for a little bit of time. I don't know why I felt so far, but it didn't matter. She got with a femboy. I mean, she got with her respective boyfriend, and yeah, so that shit hurt. So this was towards the end of the year. So that's not fully like, obviously there were other reasons why I didn't post the motivation. That Omegle video, the editor, love him to death. He's a really awesome guy and an amazing editor, but he did take 3 months after saying he'd take a week, no contact. And the way we contact him wasn't exactly moral based. I'm just saying. Rip Miyamoto. And then that drama with my friends and someone accusing me of something I would never do because that's disgusting. That irritated me, and then I had to cut off some friends. I ended up making a video on my old channel, and then I didn't mention them by name because I cared about them, but you seen her on my stream. Giselle, her boyfriend, accused me of some bullshit, and in the process, there was other situations going on, and that's my bad with the jokes I'd make. This isn't the pedophile thing. That was completely out of left field just because that nigga didn't like me. The other thing with her cousin, I seen her cousin like a little sister. The thing is, apparently I made jokes that offended her. And I'm sorry for that, honestly. But I mean, I was standing on it, and it was my fault for not listening to her. I should have just shut my mouth around her making those jokes. I don't agree with everything that argument had to go with, but that doesn't matter. That was one of my closest friends. So was Giselle, though. And then I got cut off, and then I hear that her boyfriend called me a pedophile. Yeah, there was just a lot of drama going on. And it killed what I wanted for this channel. It killed everything. Because I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Everything's falling apart. So then you had all that, and then 2 months ago, when I was starting to film again, getting ready, I get hit with the Kayla stuff. The girl I loved, I seen talking about her boyfriend, and her fucking bullshit reason was because she was too afraid to tell me. Used her own problems as a reason. It's like, I didn't want to deal with that right now, which I would understand. But nigga, just tell me and cut it off. Like, please. That's all I want. And with these pictures, she's probably gonna get mad at me. She's not wanting to show her face much, but it's just the truth, and I needed it for evidence. Am gonna blur her Instagram or just won't show it. And so if you have contact with her, do not say anything. I mean, we got the inside joke. That's all we need. That was a former chapter in my life. I'm ready to move on to 2026. And I hope that I can upload every single week for you guys. Because I came back. After I dealt with all that shit that I went through this year, I stepped back and I thought, and also another reason, housing. Dude, I've had like 3 different places that I've been at. I can't stick in a house. Anyway, I hope I can upload every single week. I got the motivation back. I come back stronger. I started a Twitch. I gave you guys a community name. Welcome to TGC, that guy's community. I know, not creative at all. We got a Discord, link in the description. I'm excited to take this next step. I'm gonna be streaming more. I have a VOD and a live channel. I am excited to go through with those. And hopefully I can stand by what I wanted to do this year. I got marathons planned for Twitch. I got videos aside from this one planned to come out a week after and a week after, at least through January. I don't know if it'll be every week. I want it to be. That's my goal. But I'm still new to this. And these videos are much harder, especially since I'm not a big fan of editing and I'm all I got. Thank you guys for all the support that you fans have shown, whether you showed up to Twitch or watch my videos or anything like that. I truly appreciate you. I even appreciate my former friends. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the friends I made this year. 2 streamer friends. And their channels right here. You got Kingsley, you got Tyler. I mean, they're really cool dudes. I'm blessed and I'm happy. In 2026, I wanna take by storm and hopefully blow up. I mean, yes, that's why I'm shooting so high. I have 100 subs on House Homies and that guy PB and 100 followers on Twitch, and all of them. I'm going for 100K on every single one. Why am I shooting so hard? Because I believe I could do it. Whether the people who watch this believe in me or not, I'm going to try. Because you don't know if you could do something unless you genuinely give it your best shot. And that's what I didn't get to do last year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you. Sorry you're not getting that week-long stream. I truly apologize. I hope I can make it up to you by doing my best in creating videos next year. I truly love all of my fans. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my fans, my friends, my family, the people in the back who might watch this in like 3 years. I'm talking to you. I just imagine that picture of me. They're going, yeah, I'm talking to you. Thank you. Without you guys, I would truly be nothing. I don't make money off YouTube yet. I'm dead broke. I got Christmas money. I'm trying to get a job. I mean, that's really all there is for me. I just wanted to sit here and be transparent with you. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on in my life because this is what I want to do. I mean, aside from acting, but like this is like what I want to do. I want to entertain you guys. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you smile. And I want to create the strongest community on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and to be on a stage where I can make you guys laugh. And, you come home sad, you could watch one of my videos and you'll be happy. I want to be able to bring you guys back. Thank you. Just like you guys have brought me back over the years of me on YouTube, whether it was this channel, my last channel, or a future channel. Thank you. I'm sorry I've said it so many times. I've become a YouTuber because of so many of my inspirations, which I'm going to mention here. Yes, this is a fucking 20-minute video. I'm sorry. But without people like Crispy Concords or Family Friendly, I wouldn't still be doing YouTube. My favorite YouTubers in the world. And then you got my favorite streamers, the former FaZe boys. You got Adapt, Lacey, Ron, Silky, and my personal favorite, Jason. Like, Jason. Like, all of them. Max. Like, like, they motivate me to stream. Same with Crispy. Crispy, family friendly. You got, damn, hold on. Hold on. Even the reaction YouTubers, Everyday Negroes, it's a reaction guy. They're pretty funny. You got Don. They are truly inspirations to me. And I would not be doing YouTube without them. Check them out if you haven't. Show some love. I know they're bigger than me, so my shout out doesn't mean much, but truly, I can't thank everybody enough. Without them, I wouldn't be on this YouTube journey. You know what? Breaking the fourth wall. As you might know me from another channel. When I did role plays, Minecraft shit, back, when I started YouTube 2015. The only videos that you can see go back to what, 2019? And then my roleplay channel where I gained 3,000 subs. And I thank you guys for that if you were from there. I probably will never mention this channel on this channel again, that channel on this channel again. But I felt like I had to say it here. There was such a long journey and I never thought I would make it after a while. And now I'm getting the motivation back to truly make y'all proud. Through all the ups, through all the downs, when I was motivated for Minecraft, Sam Gladiator, we got fucking Polar, we got even fucking some of the bigger ones, like when they would just appear. I mean, it was just Minecraft. Dan TDM as a Minecraft YouTuber, he motivated me so much. And then we moved to gaming, Vanos Gaming. Like, there were so many. And now, like, the people who really pushed me into the field, Crispy and Family Friendly, even for a while, Quite, Commentary, Albert, fucking Flamingo, I mean, like, I wouldn't be here, and I had to register that in my head, and I know I keep saying, but thank you guys. I want everything to work out, and it will. 2026 is for TGC. 2026, we're gonna hit 100K. 2026, we're partners on Twitch. 2026, we will be known. We'll be able to do some of the collabs I've wanted to do for years. And 2026 will be our year. which is crazy coming from me because I'm the same guy who said it in 2025. It did not happen. But whether it happens next year or not doesn't matter. I'm going to keep trying because you guys are worth that. You guys are worth never giving up for. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon. Let's try our best in 2026. TGC up. Peace.